The widow of the late former Prime Minister Raila Odinga recounted her 55-year-long journey with the love of her life, telling of their humble beginnings when she knew him as simply engineer who later transformed into political engineering.
Ida letting the public in on some of the painful realities of life with a politician who was ready to risk it all for the betterment of the country. Sam Gituku was at the state funeral service at the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University of Science and Technology.
With every step Mama Ida Odinga made as she entered the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga University grounds, the intensity of the moment was palpable.
Service commanders
escorting the body of her loved one last time for prayer service.
Raila has been my husband for the last 52 years. Many of you who are here are younger than 52 years. You could easily have been our children.
Ida telling mourners how in the more than 5 decades, her marriage has been tested in many ways as Odinga went about his political career, but none is heavier than his demise.
The detention years and years in this exile tested our family in a way only the family can appreciate. It was not easy. But all the time, when he was away, either in detention or in exile, I knew he would always come back. This time, I'll have to join him wherever he has gone because he'll never come back. But the spirit lives on.
Mama Ida tracing back the steps that began 54 years ago when two professionals met with nothing but themselves.
When I first met Raila, some 54 years ago, I didn't see his political side. I didn't see it coming either. He was not a politician in any form. I knew his father was, but him was different.
And their love story evolved.
Out of my group, I was the first one to marry. I married an engineer, a man of calm demeanor and reflective character. They all congratulated me because of that. Little did I know I was marrying a political engineer.
And the political engineering went beyond long-held grudges, oftentimes shocking allies, and Ida saw it all.
Don't inherit in his enemies, because tomorrow you'll find that those people that you thought were his enemies are his best friends, and you'll be left out. Be careful when you are handling his friends. Inherit his friends, but his enemies, let him deal with them the way he made them.
During his political career, Raila Odinga reconciled with all 4 presidents from Moi, Kibaki, Kenyatta and Ruto, all through following serious disagreements and risky political fallouts, and now Ida understands.
When I think I understand firsthand the meaning of still waters runs deep. He was a calm person, but as we lived, I realized he was a deep thinker of a different kind.
Back to family life, Ida acknowledges that theirs wasn't the perfect marriage, but complementary and of friendship.
Like all the couples and families, we also had our ups and downs. But we've learned one thing, and that is we must talk straight to one another. We must forgive and move on. Now, juggling the family life and public lives exert extreme pressure and demands on us from time to time. I know most of the time we used to say Raila is more of public life, political life, than he is for family life. But every time he came, he gave us what we deserved.
And as she bade him farewell, she was as sure as she was decades ago, just more aware.
Dear Kenyans, today I surrender Raila to friends, family, and patriots who went ahead of him. I surrender Raila to eternity, and I surrender Raila to all the ages. I know he's comfortable where he is. I know he deserves to be in the company where he is. And I pray that when my time comes, I'll join him. Fare thee, Jane, father of our children. Fare you well.
To Kenyans, he was that consequential politician. To his supporters, he was the source of direction. To his opponents, though, he was that stable. To Aida, though, he was simply the love of her life, whom she would marry. Now he rests. Sam Gituku, Citizen TV, Bondo, Siaya County.